YouTube family, and welcome back to Living the Newcomb Life. I'm Dawn, and today I am going to show you a recipe I actually just learned from my best friend Trish, who came over to my house one day and showed me how to make enchiladas. This is kind of my take on her recipe because I watched her do it one time. So I'm going to show you today how to make a slightly different version. I'm going to show you how to do it two ways. So I'm eating low carb, so I'm going to show you that version of the enchiladas, but then I'm also going to show you a regular version, still using the low carb tortillas, but with rice. So we're going to start today with a rotisserie chicken. So this is leftover rotisserie chicken that I've pulled apart and put in a bowl. So it is literally just the leftover rotisserie chicken. You can make this with chicken breasts. If you prefer thighs or legs or whatever. This is a little bit of everything. But if you have some regular chicken in your freezer, you can use that too. This is just an easy alternative. After coming home from a long day at work, this is a quick and easy way to use up your leftover rotisserie chicken or any kind of chicken you have left over in your refrigerator. I just pulled it apart, kind of shredded it in a bowl. So then what we're going to do, and we're going to add to this mixture, we are going to add some taco seasoning. This happens to be Old El Paso, but you can use Food Lion brand or Giant brand or whatever type of taco seasoning that you like. And it's about 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. When we did it out of a package of taco seasoning, you know how you buy the little envelope of taco seasoning? We used about half of one of those packages for about this much chicken. So it's about 3 tablespoons if I were to guess. So I'm just going to eyeball this. And we're going to put that on top of our chicken. And we're going to add in 1 can of black beans. My bowl is not huge here, so. And I did drain these black beans, so I drained them the best that I could. And let's stir this up and see if we need to add in the rest of the can. It's not going to hurt anything to have the rest of the can. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add them in. Okay. We're going to stir this up. And as Trish tells me, the secret sauce is the cheese. She uses El Rio cheese. I was not able to get that cheese, so this is, I actually got this at Walmart. It's called Rico's Premium Cheddar. This one doesn't have any like nacho flavor to it, but you can add that if you like your enchiladas a little bit spicier or maybe just kind of medium. You can use whatever cheese that you prefer. We're going to put just a little bit in here, and the purpose of putting the cheese in with the chicken, it kind of makes the chicken stick together a little bit, so you can create your enchiladas. So we're going to stir it up, kind of try to get it all mixed together. And this is going to be our filling for our enchiladas. Okay. And it's not rocket science. You kind of just throw it all together, and if you want a little bit more taco seasoning, add a little more taco seasoning. You do you. Okay, so we have 1 can of refried beans, and we are going to just spoon these out of the can. And we're going to layer it kind of on the bottom of our casserole dish. This particular casserole dish happens to be a big one. I think it's a 10 by 14. It's a little bit bigger than a 9 by 13. And it seems to work pretty good, but you could use a 9 by 13 if that's all you got. Okay, so we're gonna just take this and kind of put it on the bottom of the casserole dish. Okay. And then we're going to take, this is red enchilada sauce, and you can use whatever brand. This happens to be Old El Paso, but you could use any brand. And we're just gonna pour some of this on the bottom. And then we have some green chili enchilada sauce. I do have to say, this is very difficult to find, at least for me. In my area, this is called Las Palmas. And it happened to be the only brand that I could get from my Walmart. So we're gonna put a little bit of the green chili sauce on the bottom. And I do have to say that the last time, I made these one other time, the last time I made them, I was unable to get the green chili sauce. I made it without it, and it was still very, very good. So if you can't find it at your store, it's not the end of the world. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to use our tortillas. Now, I am using a low carb tortilla. These happen to be Mission Carb Balance flour tortillas. I use these all the time for lots of different things. And honestly, we cannot tell the difference between the regular tortillas and these. So I told you that we were gonna make these two ways. So I am going to use cauliflower rice for the lower carb enchiladas. Normally I get a Spanish rice version of cauliflower rice, but they did not have that at the grocery store. So I am just using regular cauliflower rice. And I am actually going to just put a little bit of extra red sauce on the enchiladas for that. And then for the regular enchiladas, you can use one of these. Literally, this took 90 seconds in the microwave. This is Uncle Ben's original ready rice Spanish style, and you can use this to make regular enchiladas. Super easy, super quick, and tastes great. Okay, so then the next step is, so we're gonna take one of our tortillas and we're gonna take some rice. Just pulled it out of the microwave, so I need to give a little stir. We're gonna take some rice and we're going to put it on our tortilla. And it doesn't take very much, just as much as you'd like. And then we're going to take some of our mixture here, our chicken mixture. And we're going to put it on our tortilla. And then we're simply going to take it and fold it over and then lay it down like this in our casserole dish. And we're just going to repeat that until we have filled up our entire casserole dish. So for the next four, what we're going to do is we're going to do cauliflower rice. And this just makes it a little bit less carbs. We're going to put chicken in here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this bowl. So we're going to take red sauce and we're going to drizzle it over top of the enchiladas. And this is a pretty large can. This is actually a 28-ounce can. I'm not sure if we'll use it all. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like we're gonna have a little bit left. And so we're gonna put the green chili sauce on top as well. And then we are going to take the last of the cheese sauce and we're going to put this over top as well. It's too good to waste. We have to put it all on here. And then last but not least, we're going to sprinkle some, this is just sharp cheddar cheese. And we're going to sprinkle that over the top. Just a light layer on top is good. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just top it off with the red sauce since we just have a little bit left in the can. All right, that's the end. So now we're going to put this in the oven and we're going to bake it on 350. I'm going to check it after about 15-20 minutes. Basically, we're just trying to warm this up. Everything in this is already cooked, so we just want to warm it up. So I'm guessing it's going to take about 30 minutes for it to heat up. But I'm going to check it after about 15-20 minutes and see how we're doing. So this is going to go in my oven. Our casserole is done. It has actually been in the oven for 40 minutes total. So I did 2 15-minute increments and then I added 10 more minutes just for good measure. So it's been in the oven for 40 minutes and we're gonna pull it out. Okay, so we're going to get one of each out of the dish. So we have the ones with the rice, the Spanish rice, and then the ones with the cauliflower rice. We're going to get one of each out on a plate and see how they turned out. This looks fantastic. So I'm going to cut this open so you can see them on the inside. So that's the rice. You can see it on the inside. And then this one has the cauliflower rice in it. I think it's officially time for a taste test.
Did somebody say taste test? All right.
All right. So here is your plate.
All right.
You're going to be my official taste tester.
Official taste tester.
Yep.
It looks fantastic. It smells phenomenal. You can smell the cheese in it. You can really smell the spices of the sauce, the red and the green sauce.
I wish you all had smell-o-vision because it is so good.
Yeah, it smells fantastic. All right, here we go.
It looks hot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can really taste the red and the green sauce with the refried beans. And Dawn said that you could put nacho cheese in it. I think that would help too. The cheese that's on it is really good, but the chicken is perfect. And you can't tell that low carb tortilla is not just a regular one,
But you could use a regular tortilla if you wanted to.
sure.
But you honestly can't really tell the difference.
No.
Good, huh?
You gonna try yours?
Sure. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow, that's amazing. Can't even tell the cauliflower rice. It kind of just gives you that texture of rice, along with all the other flavors in the enchilada. Just kind of, you can't even tell it's cauliflower. So this is one amazing dinner, guys. In an hour, and that includes 40 minutes of cooking, you can have dinner on the table and ready to go.
Yeah.
So
It was really good.
guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. We would love to have you along in our YouTube family, and if you'd like to watch more of our videos, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell right beside the subscribe button. And one of the best ways that you can help us is to share our video on all your social networks. Guys, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.
Bye, guys.